Kleros, a decentralized resolution system. Do you have any dispute with anyone based on an agreement? Kleros is here to solve the problem. Advantages of Kleros: security, transparency, and trusted jurors. Kleros renders judgment in a fast, inexpensive, reliable, and decentralized way, introducing Kleros, the future of justice, to the injustice.
Good afternoon, people. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. So today I'll be talking about Kleros. So what's Kleros? Kleros is a decentralized application built on the Ethereum blockchain, and it works in a way in which it arbitrates disputes. It acts as a third party that arbitrates disputes between every kind of contract and between contractors or people in the blockchain or even outside the blockchain too. So these cases can range from very simple to very highly complex ones. So we see that Kleros solves so many problems, and we see that it's a resolution system that renders ultimate judgment. So it's not just any type of judgment that they render, but Kleros renders ultimate judgment, good judgment in all the cases they perform. So, and they render a very fast and inexpensive, reliable, decentralized judgment. And okay, so let's talk about Kleros and the organization. So they have a very good governance, whereby they include a jury system that is in charge of carrying out whatever dispute any client has in trying to settle any problem between contractors and all that. So you also see that they are also attack resistant, because people might want to bribe for them to win a case, but you see that Kleros maintains good governance. Kleros maintains the right thing. They are attack resistant and bribe resistant. So before you can bribe your justice all the way up to the main places, which means you have already lost the case. So everything is streamlined, that everything goes according to, and there is also privacy. The jury and the jurors also keep very high privacy, and the jury are selected based on their specification or what they believe in, or whether they are in any way affiliated to that type of scenario. If it's a scenario whereby the software development problem is also someone who is probably a consultant in software development that judges these cases, they have jurors. So it's not just one person, but plenty of people are there to vote who that is right or wrong. So when they voted for who is right or wrong, maybe in a case whereby someone designs for me software, and at the end of the day the person doesn't design it the way we agreed on. So if I carry the case to Kleros, they will now check who is wrong and who is right, who is to be compensated or who is not to be compensated. So this is how Kleros carries out their task, and they make it easy for everyone. So the jury is not also left out after they've passed out judgment on who is the winner on this case. So they also paid in tokens, which is called the Pina coins, and also anyone who wins the case, due to whether who is right or wrong, also is being refunded back in tokens. So these tokens you can also reconvert to, and you see that Kleros is also fast. It doesn't take much time to pass judgment, and is also inexpensive. Instead of going to the court where you spend a lot of money or time, you see that going to Kleros is the best place. Kleros is also reliable, and you are sure that you are going to expect the right judgment, because the right people are judging it, and it's also going to be screened too, and everything is taken in due process, and it's also a decentralized way of making everything. Just as blockchain is making banking decentralized, Kleros is also making justice decentralized in an unjustice community, or in a place where injustice travels. So you see that they are also you can write your appeal and everything, and Kleros makes it fine and good. You see that Kleros also has a lot of packages, a lot of things they bring to us, not only in cases of computer software development, other areas of life also. If you have problems, Kleros is there to help you solve it. It's there to bring justice to the unjust.